All right, folks. Good evening. We're here at the World Arena Ice Hall here in downtown Colorado Springs. Getting ready for our game between our Colorado Springs Tigers 18U AAA team and the New Mexico Ice Wolves. This is their NA3HL team. They do have an NHL team, or NAHL team. But that's not who we're playing today. This should be a pretty fun game. We got a whole bunch of 04s and 05s, that's birth years, against a variety of different players over on the other side for the Ice Wolves. Ranging all the way from 2002 all the way up to 2005. There are a couple of 05s on the team. New Mexico, coached by Darren Banks as a head coach, assisted by Justin Cohn. For the Tigers, everybody should know Coach Kevin Holmstrom, and assisted by Will English. Just so you know, if you get a picture of the bench, Will is the taller of the two. All right, we'll try that. See if I get my face a little further away from the mic. See if that'll help out with the sound. All right, audio check, audio check. Any better, any better? Let's get some feedback. That's New Mexico and all right, sounds like we got better audio. I just had to move it a little further away. Well, low we can deal with. Just turn your volume up, James. All right, we're going to go ahead and mute for the remainder of the warm-up, and we'll be back just as we're getting ready to start for the game. All right, folks, here we are. Warm-ups are done. We're ready to get our game going. Looks like today we're running a 4 official system, which is typical for this level of game. 2 referees, 2 linesmen. So you know, linesmen cannot call penalties. That has been a mistake that many parents and spectators have made in the past, thinking that the linesmen can call penalties. The referees are the only ones that can call penalties. The linesmen are there to kind of break up fights if they do occur, and drop the puck when it's not a goal. Looks like we got McInroy, Noble starting. Cullum throws it in, wraps down low, back up to the point. Burnt gets it, picks it up, chips it off the far side boards. Cross-ice pass that does not connect. Cullum picks it up and is looking for a pass. Tries to get it up to... Oh! McInroy got just leveled. He got stood up right at the face-off dot. Shot on and a save by the New Mexico goalie. I believe that is number 35, Jack Kabowski. We get a stoppage of play. Linesman sets up, and we got a change. No. New Mexico picks it up, bounced off the boards right behind the net. Failed to connect on that as, who's that, number 17. Robinson tries to get to it, comes out of the zone, and chipped in by number 22. That is Kawagishi. Kenny gets it and gets bumped off the puck. Still bouncing around down in the Tiger zone. Picked up, chipped up to Porter. Porter chips that one in. That's chipped wide. The goalie gets it in the far points. Thrown into the far side half wall. Picked up by New Mexico and thrown up. Not all the way down. Picked up by number 14, Ensign. He takes it into the zone. He's got 4 or 5 Tigers on him. Puck on the near side boards. Back up to the point. Number 4 with a shot. Deflected up into the backdrop netting. That was Armstrong from Wisconsin. He took that shot and that was deflected. Face-off in the Tiger zone on the near side face-off location. Ray taking the draw. And number 14 taking the draw, Ensign for New Mexico. Ray wins that one. Picked up, chipped up, but not out. New Mexico gets back down deep. Peng picks that one up. Chip back in by Ensign. Rimmed around. Peng to pick it up behind the net. It looks like we got a broken stick down low, right around the net. Slomiak tries to chip that one up, and that goes for an icing. Nobody's able to get a handle on that one. And so it's going to come all the way back down into the Tigers zone. Looks like we got Marvisi taking the draw here. And he is going up against Ball. Nope, sorry, that's not Ball. Ball took one of the winger spots. Marvisi loses that draw. New Mexico picks it up back to the point. Number 4 carries that one up. 11 with it. Back to the point. Shot. Redirected in front of the net. Goes over the goalie. Adams picks that one up. Loses the handle on it. Brings it in. On sides. Shot and saved by the goalie. He covers that one up. And we get a stoppage of play. Face off down low. Tigers go for another change, as well as New Mexico. Looks like we got McInroy taking the draw now. Back to the point. Cullum did a little dipsy-do to keep it in. And down low, rims around to the near side boards. Chipped up, hard hit. Colum picks it up. Tries to get it cross ice, but that's bouncing around. That goes way up. Shot and wide of the net. Picked up by number 9. That's Theriault. Down low for the Tigers. Up to Theriault. Theriault doesn't play the puck. Tries to hit the guy. Puck's bouncing around. Shot and a save by Johnson. He picks that out of the air, and we get another stoppage of play. Still early on in this game. Goose Eggs on the board. Tigers win that one, but not cleanly. Picked up by 14 Softly. Softly not able to get it out. Softly still dinking with it. Bounced off the boards and finally out. Chipped back in. Stopped by Robinson down low behind the net. Shot and just went off the goalie and went wide of the net. That was a good chance by New Mexico there. Battle down low behind the net. Can't quite see who it is. Number 6 picks it up for New Mexico, and he had it chipped off his stick. And big hit. Ingram not able to do much with it as he gets hit. 24. Kenny picks it up and throws it around to the near side. Number 16 Ingram with it. Rims it around, and Tigers not able to get it out. Chipped up, and they go for a change. New Mexico picks it up in their own zone. Thrown down low by number 7, Slomiak. He gets bumped, but he leaves the puck. New Mexico gets to it first. They're battling down below the goal line. New Mexico comes away with it. Back up to the point, shot, and a save by Rob Johnson. Sorry. Johnson snags that out of the air, and we get a stoppage of play. Looks like New Mexico's got a little bit of a jump in this game so far after an early jump by the Tigers. 13:30 left in the first period still. Tons of hockey to be played. Ray taking the draw here against Ensign. Ray wins that one, but New Mexico with it now. Number 3 chips that one in. Picked up down low. Chavez gets it over, tried to get it in. Chavez goes over the goalie. Wenner keeps that one in, but only temporarily. Chavez hits number 15, and we got an icing on the play. That puts us with a stoppage of play and an icing, and the puck face-off goes all the way down. All the way down in the New Mexico zone. Looks like we got Marvisi taking the draw. Number 11 taking the draw, that's Hubbard. And Hubbard wins that, but not cleanly. Marvisi there to try and get it. He whiffs on the puck. Picked up by 12, tried to get it out. New Mexico comes away with it. Gets it down deep. Burnt gets it. D-to-D pass. Burnt picks it up again, bounces it off the far side. Burnt, Marvisi gets it to Burnt. Burnt with a nice little move to get around number 3. Marvisi keeps it in, only temporarily. Tigers, good battle so far. A lot of fast hockey. Chipped up by number 22. That is Colum. I'm probably saying that name wrong. I apologize. New Mexico with it. Bounced off the near side glass and back in. 19 gets it into the far side corner. picked up by number 14, Softly. Softly bumped. He's not able to get it out of there. Back up to Ingram. Ingram tries to get it over to number 4, Porter. Porter able to get it into the zone and gets a bad angle shot, but the goalie just snags that one, covers it up, and we get a little stoppage of play that slows the game down. 11:35 left in the first period so far. Shot on by the Tigers. Trying to keep it in. New Mexico coming away with it. Number 9, Theriault manages to get it down deep. Shot by number 8. That's Noble. Noble with a good shot, but it goes wide of the net. Just barely. Tigers are doing a pretty good job of putting pressure on. Number 12, McEnroy. McEnroy. Shot. Good battle by the Tigers, managing to finally put some pressure on. Number 20 for New Mexico covers it in. Nice pass over to 21. But Johnson manages to cover that one up, and we get a stoppage of play. So that was Brow getting it over to Burnett. And Burnett with a little move, but not able to bury that one. So we now get a stoppage of play and another face-off. Ray taking the draw against number 14. That's Ensign. Ray wins that one back. Rimmed around. Chavez with it. He's battling on the near side boards. He loses it though. Chavez goes down, eats a little bit of ice there. Battle in the near side corner. Ray picks it up, tries to get it over to Chavez. Chavez gets leveled by Ensign. Ray with the missed check on number 4. Puck goes down in the Tigers zone. Burnt back to get it. Burnt picks it up. D-to-D pass for Burnt. And puck goes out and right back in. 24, Kenny dumps that one up, picked up by New Mexico in their own zone and chipped up. Albano picks it up and he gets hit. That's McEnroy with it. He's bumped from behind, loses a handle on the puck. Looks like Noble's down there with him. Back up to the point. Albano with the shot. The goalie redirects that one into the back glass. New Mexico picks it up, carries it up the far side boards. Geronazzo tries to get it in and do something with it, but he gets bumped off the puck. Adams chasing down now. Marvisi down to get it in the near side or far side corner. He picks it up, chips it up to Cullum. Cullum with the shot. Comes out to Geronazzo. Geronazzo with a shot. That's blocked too. Marvisi with it. Tries to center it. Geronazzo with another shot. Marvisi! Oh, with a shot that goes over the goalie saved it and bounced up over the net. Great pass by Geronazzo out to Marvisi. New Mexico picks it up on the far side. Adams picks it up leaves it for the D. New Mexico picks it up, but not able to do anything with it because they would have been offsides. New Mexico now with it, back to their D. Cross-ice pass redirected by number 17, Robinson. Pulled out of the air, shot and a goal. Unassisted. I did not see who got that one. Number 18, that is Ethan Secord. Who's out there?
Number 1. Who's on the bench? Oh, they said you were calling him.
No, I've been calling his name.
Okay. Sorry, someone texted me and they're like, you didn't call
No. Porter picks it up. Cross ice. Oh, number 18. Ethan Secord scored that goal unassisted about halfway through the first period. So current score 1-0. New Mexico picks it up, throws it in on Johnson. Johnson blocking, redirects that to the corner. Cross ice pass to Ingram. Ingram tries to get it over to Porter, but they're not able to connect. Thrown in by Slomiak. And I believe that went off a winner and into the New Mexico bench. And we get a stoppage of play and a face-off right outside the New Mexico zone. Ray taking the draw. He wins that one, gets it back to the D. Chipped up and in by Cullum. Heng gets a shot, but that's blocked up front. Tried to clear, not able to do so. Number 3 carrying it up for New Mexico. That is, there he is, Spencer Lund. Shot, and Johnson makes a save and gets it covered up. So we get a stoppage of play in the Tigers zone. McEnroy taking the draw here against number 14, Ensign. Picked up by Theriault, chipped in by Noble. Noble leaves it for, who's that? Theriault. Theriault back to Albano. Albano with the shot. Noble with another shot, and the goalie saves that one. 95 is the goalie. That is Haslett. I'm probably saying that one wrong. I believe that's what he told me. Haslett. Haslett. Haslett.
Number 4?
No, the goalie, 95. Yeah. $13 for New Mexico, chips that one up. Burnt right there. Makes a good move, but not able to get it out of the zone. New Mexico keeping it down low. Burnt gets it over to McEnroy. McEnroy not able to get it out. Burnt picks it up in the far side corner, chips it up the boards. McEnroy tries to chip it up, but not able to connect on that one. McEnroy picks it up, and he gets knocked down. Shot, saved by the goalie, but that goes over the net. We got 12. That's McEnroy for the Tigers, and number 13. That is still trying to figure out the numbers. That's Whitesill going at it, and they're both going to the box. We're getting offsetting penalties for roughing. Face off down low in the Tiger zone. That's where the puck was when we got the stoppage of play for the roughing. Marvisi taking the draw against number 18, Secord. Marvisi wins that one, but New Mexico gets a shot on. Adams with it down low. Bounces it off the backboards. Marvisi racing for it. Gets it first. Jumps out of the way. Adams chips it wide. Marvisi hits number 1. That's Cole Davis for New Mexico. $18 for New Mexico comes away with it. Marvisi takes a swipe at it. New Mexico picks it up in their own zone. Tries to get it up. It goes by everybody. And Robinson picks it up. Chips it up to Adams. Adams with it. He's bumped. Porter picks that one up. Gets it back to the D, number 6. Adams with it. He gets hit. Number 11 carries it in. shot on and a save by Robinson, or sorry, Johnson. Chipped up and out by Graham. Peng with a shot, and the goalie snags that one out of the air and covers it up.
Did you mention that Haslett's in net?
What's that?
Mention that Haslett's in net?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. I mentioned his name just a couple minutes ago. Robinson taking the draw. Chipped up, Tigers with it. Ingram dancing around a little bit. Shot goes towards the net, but that's blocked in front. Picked up by number 20. Chipped in by New Mexico. 20 racing in to get it. Ingram with it. Little move, dances around number 4. He goes in. And he gets tripped up. New Mexico going on a penalty kill. Chipped in by Cullum. Back to Cullum. Back down to Ingram. Battling down low. New Mexico touches that, and we finally got a stoppage of play for a penalty. As New Mexico goes to the box, and the Tigers go on a power play. .351 left in the first period. We got Theriault, Noble, and Wenner out for the power play. Chipped down in by Cullum, and New Mexico gets it and throws it all the way down. No whistle on that. Cullum blows the tire. Picked up by Noble. He carries that in and loses a handle on it. Chipped up, and Wenner managed to get a stick on it, but would have been a high stick. New Mexico picks it up. Now they're going to reset back into their own zone. Over to number 7. Chipped up. Oh! Whacked out of the air by Wenner a second time. Couldn't get around the goalie. Picked up down in the Tiger zone by Cullum. He's looking to set up. Carries it up. Left for Robinson. Robinson carries it in. Dances around. Shot! It goes off the goalie. Chipped up. 17 Robinson with it. And New Mexico gets it and throws it all the way down. Johnson stops that behind the net, picked up by Slomiak. Slomiak leaves it for Kenny. Oh, Kenny is flat, and we're probably getting an elbow there on New Mexico. So we're going to go 5-on-3 for another 33 seconds. That is definitely, I don't know if that's going to be head, that could be a head contact, which means he's going for 2 and 10. So he's going to be sitting for a little bit. So you know the penalties are the 10-minute misconduct is not up on the board, but the 2-minute is. So yep, they're giving him a head contact. That's 10-minute penalty. So he's going to be sitting for 12. Tigers now on a 5-on-3 power play. All right, Theriault taking the draw. He wins that one. Ends up popping out of the zone as Cullum is not able to keep control of it. He dances around. Shot towards the net. Wenner not able to bury that one. Back up to the point. Over to the near side to Ray. Ray shot. That's blocked. Ray picks it up on the near side boards. Back to Theriault. Back over to Ray on the near side boards. Back to Theriault up top. Shot! And that's redirected wide of the net. Picked up by Ray. Theriault back to Ray. Ray tries to get it over to Cullum gets it down low. Noble with it now, dancing around, carries it up top, shot, that's blocked. Number 15 for New Mexico carries it in. And he's hounded, picked up by the Tigers down low. Cullum gets it, bounces around behind him. Cross ice pass, they don't connect with Ray. And thrown back down by New Mexico. Johnson picks it up behind the net. Leaves it for Slomiak. Slomiak passes it up to Kenny. Ingram not able to keep a handle on it. Kept in, oh man, high stick by New Mexico, but that gets it out of the zone. Slomiak picks it up down low behind the net. Ingram and another player going forward at center ice. A little bit of a battle. Thrown down low, picked up by Robinson down low, but he loses a handle on it. Knocked out of the air by Slomiak, and he has to leave it. Picked up by 14 for New Mexico, thrown down into the Tigers zone. Long bomb pass. Ingram comes away with that hit. Good job with him. 15 seconds left in the first period. Current score 1-0. New Mexico with it in their own zone. And they do end up getting it out. Marvisi picks it up. Gets it over to Hang, but Hang tries to start carrying it up just as the horn sounds. We're going to take a quick break here. Okay, sorry about that. Looks like we're back. McEnroy gets it, tries to get it in deep. Albano chips at it on a backhand and goes for a change. McEnroy down low to get it. He's battling, but New Mexico comes away with that one, chipped up and out. And Kenny with it, takes a whack at it as he's bumped. McElroy gets it, shot. That's deflected up into the backdrop netting, and we get a stoppage of play. So we are going to have a face-off in the New Mexico zone. Tigers actually playing really well. If you remember early on, I had stated that we got compared to the New Mexico team, we actually got a pretty young team, all 04s and 05s. Whereas New Mexico has a bunch of older kids, 2002, 2003, 2004, and 2005. Tigers with it, bounced off the far side boards, chipped down deep. Back up to the point. Burnt with it, and he chips that down deep. Rimmed around on the far side, picked up by New Mexico, and brought up into the zone. Ingram with it. He gets it up to Burnt with it, and he tries to chip it in, battling hard, but not able to get a shot towards the net. It ends up in the far side corner, where we get a little bit of a battle ensuing. Burton just kind of bouncing around a couple of the guys down there. Nobody able to really come away with the puck. Burton goes for a change, and we got, I think, Ingram down there. Nope, sorry, that's number 4, Porter. Chipped up. New Mexico comes out of the zone with it, tries to chip it in. Long pass that does not connect, and we get a stoppage of play, and the faceoff goes all the way back down to the New Mexico zone. Just keep in mind, roughly around the 9-minute mark, there's going to be a horn or the next stoppage of play right after that, and they're going to zam the ice. So we'll take about a 15-minute break when that happens. Ray's taking the draw now, and no distinct winner there. New Mexico comes away with it, tries to chip it up, does not manage to get it out. I thought that one squirted out, but it did not. New Mexico picks it up down in their own zone. Tigers managing to keep it in. That was Chavez. Wenner battling down low, and he's not able to get a handle on it. Chavez with a big hit on number 13. That's Whitesell. Puck's back in that far corner again, and we get a pretty good battle going on. I was told to get a shout out to Vinny by Bunny. Tigers come away with it. Chipped in. Chavez not able to get a handle on it, so it's going to go all the way down for an icing. And a face-off back down in the Tiger zone. Looks like we got Marvisi out with Adams and number 14, Softly. Geronazzo and Cullum out with them. New Mexico wins that one. Shot on and a save by Johnson. And he snags that out of the air. Doesn't play with it much, and so we get another quick stoppage of play. Marvisi again taking the draw, going against number 11. That is Hubbard. New Mexico with it, managing to control it right at the blue line. Chipped around, but New Mexico gets to it first. Back up to the point to number 8. Chipped in by number 8. Puck down low. Geronazzo with it, gets it up to Cullum. Cullum trying to get it around one of the New Mexico defensemen, not able to do so. Hubbard with it for New Mexico. Marvisi carries it, gets it up to Geronazzo. Geronazzo chips it out, but doesn't connect with Adams. Picked up by number 7 and chipped in deep. Johnson picks it up down below the goal line and leaves it. And tried to chip out by Cullum, but that's picked off by number 18, for New Mexico. Number 3 dancing with it at the blue line. Shot saved by Johnson. Back up the far side boards, chipped it down deep. Marvisi hits one of the New Mexico players. Number 1 not able to keep it, or get it out, sorry. Back over to number 1 for New Mexico. He picks it up, dances in, leaves it for 18. 18 with a shot and a save by Johnson. And we get another stoppage of play. That was number 18, Secord. And 1 was Cole Davis. Cole Davis with some good moves there. New Mexico center actually did a pretty good job of pushing it past. Pushing it past the Tigers center. Now there's battle in the far side corner on the Tigers zone. Noble comes away with it, leaves it for number 9. Dariel's bumped off the puck. McElroy chips it in, but not able to get it very far. Battling down low on the near side half wall in the New Mexico zone. Picked up by Burnt. Burnt with a quick move. Chips it up, and number 22 picks that one up. But Tigers able to come away with it again. Dariel picks that one up, leaves it for Ingram. Ingram not able to keep a hold of it, so he's having to battle down low again for it again. Number 9 for New Mexico picks it up, leaves it up for 15. 17 for the Tigers, picks it up over to 7. And puck chipped in, Peng with it. He picks it up again, chipped up. Number 17, Robinson, getting beat up a little bit. Peng with it, bounces it off the near side board. New Mexico getting pretty physical. Chipped in by number 15. That's Wentworth. Picked up in the Tiger zone by the Tigers. Coughed it up in their own zone. Number 7 for New Mexico carries it in, but carries it in off sides. And we get a stoppage of play. 11:09 left in the second period. Current score 1-0 with New Mexico currently on top. It's a very tight game. Both teams are playing pretty hard, pretty fast. Ray taking the draw, and he loses that one. New Mexico comes away with it, chips it in. Softly battling for it. Ray with it, gets it over to Kenny. Kenny throws that one in, rims it all the way around to the far side. Chavez there. Shot from the point. Not able to do much with it. Number 10 carries it in. And softly bounces it off the near side boards and out. Number 7 for New Mexico just gets it and throws it right back in. Burt hooked a little bit, but no call there. Chipped up. And out, that's going to go for an icing. No, it does not. New Mexico with it now. Number 18 carries that one in. Shot blocked. Another shot saved by Johnson. And he covers that one up at the 10:02 mark of the second period. New Mexico wins that one. Shot redirected wide. That one goes up and out of the rink. Goes over the glass. I didn't see who was actually taking the draw. New Mexico wins that one though. Shot hits Johnson and bounces up. Burnt with it, gets it, chips it past a couple of the New Mexico players. It's bouncing around, nobody able to get a solid handle on it. Burnt battling. Porter not able to get it out. New Mexico still with it, and they're controlling it in the zone, in the Tiger zone. They're controlling it pretty solidly. Wild puck that goes off the near side boards, picked up by number 3 and chipped in. The near side rims around to the far side. Puck is bouncing everywhere. Burnt picks that one up down low. He just throws it off the glass. Not out. New Mexico is able to keep it in. Finally picked up. And Ingram not able to get a handle on it. He would have had a good break if he would have been able to grab that out of the air. McEnroy down battling against number 3 for New Mexico. 21 comes away with that one, carries it up, and picked up by 22. He carries that in with a burst of speed on the near side boards. New Mexico still controlling it. Noble with it. Shot off the post and in! Noble left the goal! Got the goalie moving one way. Shot another way! And in the net. What a way to end the first half of the game. 1-1. Noble with a heck of a goal to tie this game up. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break while we resurface the ice. We will be back shortly for the remainder of the second half of the second period and the third period.
Hey Ma, how are ya? This is Edmund. Love ya. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hi Mom. Hi Jules. Miss ya.
Is he still unmuted? All right, folks, getting ready to hit the ice for the second half of the second period. This has been a great game so far. Both teams are playing really hard, battling hard. We had a couple of the New Mexico players say hi to their moms. Hopefully you could hear them all. I know there's some audio issues. I'm going to work on resolving that. I know the audio is not as clear as it could be. I apologize for that. I'm going to look at getting a new headset. Hopefully that'll help out with the issues with the audio. New Mexico taking the ice. Both teams taking the ice, as a matter of fact. All right. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thanks for doing this.
You're very welcome. So, one of the things I have to inject a little bit of comedy into this. I've gotten a lot of comments on the shirt I'm wearing. It's more of a Don Cherry-ish type of shirt. So, as you can see, we got a Jedi Pirate Sloth riding a unicorn. For those that are having a little bit of trouble seeing it, I've gotten a lot of comments on it. Thought you'd like to see what I'm wearing. All right, we're getting ready for the start of the second half of the second period. 8:19 left on the clock. Game is tied off of a sweet goal by Noble to tie this game at 1. Johnson doing a fantastic job saving with some of the saves he's making tonight. He's had some really, really good saves. I'm not sure if they're going to put Hunter in net for the second half, but we will see. Looks like Johnson's staying in for now. Hunter will hopefully be playing tomorrow. Be nice to see how good he can do in net. I'm sure Kevin Holmstrom wouldn't have picked him if he wasn't a good goalie, so it'll be fun to watch him tomorrow. Looks like we got number 12, McEnroy, taking the draw against number 18. Or that's Secord. Secord and McEnroy face off at center ice. They're ready to go. Refs are not yet. All right, we have the linesmen on both sides. Not sure why. Racing down for it. New Mexico picks it up down in their own zone. Up off the near side boards. We got number 18 chipping that in. That is Secord. Picked up down low. But New Mexico takes it back up to the point. Number 7, that comes out of the zone. Number 7 with it, chips it up, back up to number 16, and he chips that one in deep. Johnson picks it up down low. McEnroy with it, and he does manage to get it out, but not cleanly, as New Mexico gets it and chips it right back in. Burnt going for it, knocks the New Mexico player off the puck, picked up by the Tigers, rimmed around to the near side. McEnroy doesn't quite get a handle on it. Finally does and chips it in. And that one is bouncing around. Kenny with it. Gets it up to Cullum. Cullum with it. Porter now battling for it. Cullum takes a whack at it and not able to do much with it. Cullum using his body to shield the puck and backhands it in. Number 5 down to get it for New Mexico. Over to number 22. Chips it up. And 20 with it. He just throws that one in deep. Number 20, that is Brow. Kenny picks it up, chips it up off the glass and out. Ingram with it. Tries to do a backhand. That goes wide of the net. Throws the goalie off. Chipped in deep. Ingram again with it. He spins away from number 6. And New Mexico ends up coming away with it. Pass to the near side. Number 20 with it. Tries to get around softly. Not able to keep him from getting a shot off. New Mexico again picks it up. Over to number 15 in the slot. He's battling softly. New Mexico really controlling the puck down inside of the Tiger zone. Bounces way up. Softly again battling for it. Kenny throws it around. Shot. That's blocked by Chavez. Another shot. That's blocked up front. Chipped up to number 4. 4 chips that one in deep. Rims it around again for number 11. That's Hubbard. Hubbard battling down for it. Finally chipped up and out by the Tigers. Chavez racing for it. But that's going to be an icing on that call. We get a stoppage of play. Chavez not quite quick enough. Tigers had it down in their zone for quite a while. I know they were getting pretty tired, so icing's okay in that scenario, so we get a stoppage of play. Looks like we got Ray taking the draw out with Adams and Wenner. Peng rims that around over to Adams. Adams just manages to let it go by him. And no icing. Wenner with it, leaves it for Ray. Back up to Peng. Shot blocked. That bounces around up front. Ray picks that one up, carries it in, a little dipsy-do move, chips it in, not past the New Mexico player. Adams with the pass, and that's blocked. That one ends up going to New Mexico player, but blocked. Wenner with it, and we got a penalty on the Tigers. Slomiak going to the box. Number 7 going to the sin bin. I didn't see what the call was. I'm assuming it was just a 2-minute penalty. Probably a hook would be my guess. That puts New Mexico on a power play. Porter taking the draw there. Not a clean win. New Mexico controls it now on the near side wall. Number 22 over to 7. Back over to 22 on the far side. Shot redirected up top into the netting by Dre Burt. Tigers go for an offensive change. Noble and Theriault going out. Noble taking the draw. And the referee's got something going on. 4:30 left. Rimmed around, far side half wall. Walks it in, loses a handle on it. New Mexico controlling it now on the far side half wall. Shot saved by Johnson. Number 21 for New Mexico, not able to get to it. That's Fletcher Burnett from Fairbanks, Alaska. Alaska, one of the states I actually grew up in.
Ingram taking the draw. He wins that one. Over to the far side half wall, chipped up to number 5 up at the point. Off the near far side half wall, chipped down deep for number 19, New Mexico. New Mexico passes it up to number 6 at the point, back to 19 on the near side half wall. Cross ice to the far side point. Bounces it off the half wall. And chipped up and out by Ingram. New Mexico picks it up behind their own net. Less than a minute left on the penalty. Back to the point, number 6, over to number 5 at the near side point, back to 6, over to the far side half wall. Shot on net. New Mexico has to reset outside of the zone. Number 18 carries it in on the near side wall. Goes far side, not able to do much with it. Chipped up and out by Wenner. And Robinson racing for it. Chipped up and out of the New Mexico zone, back up to 13. 13 carries it in on the far side wall. Tries to cut hard into the net. Not able to get it to anybody there. Tigers clear it out. Rimmed around on the far side. Picked up by number 3 for New Mexico. He manages to keep it in. Up to number 8. Tigers shot, and that goes up over the net. That was Noble with the shot. He has the only Tigers goal of the game so far. Noble controlling it down low. He's hounded by a couple of players. Back up to the point to Cullum, number 22. New Mexico now controlling it. And a nice little move by number 15. Chipped up and out by Cullum, and that's going to go for an icing all the way down. We get a stoppage of play at the 150 mark of the second period. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water there. Marbisi's taking the draw against number 11, Hubbard, and Hubbard wins that one. Chipped in by number 7. Peng trying to get to it, but he's not able to get control of it. Back up to the point at number 7. Shot, that's blocked. Marbisi tries to get it out, but doesn't do so. Finally, on the second attempt, Tigers finally get it out of the zone. Number 7 controls it to the near side boards. To number 10, Marbisi with the nice block. Off the boards. Adams there. Marbisi trying to get it out. He manages to get it out to... Oh, Marbisi almost had it there. Goalie picks that one up, covers it. What a play. Geronazzo over to Marbisi. Marbisi on a backhand redirect that almost went in. I think it hit the inside of it, or somewhere around his shin, and prevented it from going towards the net, but he had that goalie beat. Ray taking the draw now for the Tigers. New Mexico controlling it now, chipped up and out. 22 in with number 20. Shot saved by Johnson. Chipped up and not out. Shot towards the net, that goes wide. It hits the boards right behind the net. That one's blocked. Chavez with it. He chips it in and he gets hammered. Linesman goes down on the far side. Number 20 carries that in. 22, little move, little drop pass. Chipped up, Cullum with it. Shot saved by the goalie. Nice shot by Ingram. Ingram with a little dancing down low. He's got a couple of New Mexico players on him. Ingram backhands that in deep, picked up by Ray down below the net. And that horn signals the end of the second period. Current score, 1-1. Heck of a game so far. One period left to go, 2 in the books. We will be back shortly. All right, getting ready for a puck drop at the start of the third period. 18 minutes left to go in this game. No clear winner there. Cullum with the nice little move, bounces it off the far side boards. Not able to control it. That puck is bouncing around quite a bit. New Mexico with it. Shot on, and Johnson covers that one up, and we get a stoppage of play early on in this third period. That puck was bouncing around everywhere. Face off on the far side in the Tigers zone. Back up to New Mexico, point in New Mexico. Shot on, goes wide of the net. Over to Burnt, up to Ingram. Ingram carries it in, but loses the handle on it. Picked up. Burnt blows the tire and goes down to his knees. New Mexico carries that in. Shot goes wide. Off the goalie, number 4 with another shot. Save by Johnson. Nice save. Chipped up and out by, who was that? Ingram. New Mexico controls it in their own zone. Number 4 gets it over to, can't tell who that is. Up to 19. 19 carries it in. Backhand pass, shot, and a save by Johnson. He covers that one up, keeping the game at 1. Ray taking the draw against number 14, Ensign. Ray kind of won that one. Shipped up and out by Ray. Chavez with it. 3-on-1. Shot by Chavez. And Winner buries it! Winner with the goal. Off of a shot from Chavez. That puts the Tigers up 2-1 early on in this third period. 16:41 left in the third period. Winner buries his first goal of the season. Assists from Chavez. Ray again taking the draw. New Mexico comes away with that one. Point-to-point pass. Winner there.
Quick little dipsy-do by New Mexico player, chips it in, goes around behind the net. Slomiak down there to bump the New Mexico player. Tigers battling on the far side of their own zone. Blows tired. I think that's Geronazzo. Geronazzo carrying it in. Ray with a shot. Chipped up, and the goalie saves that. That is number 95, Hazlitt, with a nice save there. Geronazzo working those feet, not able to get a good, decent shot off. After the New Mexico player blows a tire right at the blue line. Marbisi taking the draw. Marbisi wins that one. Cullum with it, walks it in, shot wide of the net. Picked up by Marbisi down low. Chips it up over everybody in front of the net. Picked up by number 11. I think that's Hubbard. Shot wide of the net. He picks it up down low. Bumped by Albano. Shot and a save by Johnson. Picked up by Adams at the half wall. He's not able to do much with it. And finally, Albano gets that one out. They go for a change. New Mexico picks it up in their own zone. Shot failed hit by Theriault as he goes face first into the boards. New Mexico carries it in, shot on Johnson, and he just snags that out of the air and says, nope, we're done. Let's take a breather. McEnroy taking the draw. He's going against 21. That is Burnett. And McEnroy wins that one. Dre carries that up to the far side. Shot and a save by the goalie. New Mexico picks it up in their own zone. Carries it out. Number 22 brings it into the Tigers zone. Goes wide as he's bumped off the puck. Burnt picks it up. Had it tossed to his feet by McEnroy. Not able to do much with it. Puck bouncing around in front. .22 with it. A little move. He had it knocked away from him. Burnt picks it up, carries it up. He's got to be tired. This is his third run up the ice. Picked up by number 8 for New Mexico. Chipped up. Not out. Tries to center it, and it goes right through the crease, but not in the net. Ingram battling for it. Number 18 picks it up. Carries it past Slomiak. 6 from New Mexico. Shot. Wild shot. Goes up, way up over the net. Hits the glass behind. Picked up by Ingram. He carries it up. Shot and a save by Hazlitt. Hazlitt covers that up and slows it down. 2-1. Tigers are up. 13:26 left in the third period. And we got Ray taking the draw now. It's got Chavez and can't tell who the third one is. It's Winter. Winter's out there. Already with a goal tonight. Chavez saves. Slomiak picks it up. Leaves it for Kenny. Kenny's shot. That goes wide of the net. Chipped down by Winter. 14 goes for it, but beat to the puck. And Winter with another shot. And Hazlitt just snags that out of the air. Good pressure by that line for the Tigers.
McEnroy taking the draw here for the Tigers, out with Theriot and Noble. Sorry, Theriot's taking the draw. Theriot pushes it forward. Goalie knocks it into the far corner, rimmed around. Peng gets it and chips it in deep. Not deep enough though. Noble bumped, he throws it in front of the net. Goalie just throws it off to the side.
Goes through, hits Peng's stick. Now it's a race for the puck. Johnson just gets it and throws it behind the net. Chipped up and out. New Mexico picks it up, throws it off the near side boards. McEnroy gets it up to Geronazzo. Geronazzo not able to do much with it. 12 carrying it in. Shot saved by Johnson. Picked up by number 20 behind the net. He curls up and leaves it for number 3 on the far side wall. Shot that goes wide of the net. Picked up by 4. 4 carries it down low. Number 4 is Armstrong. Chipped up and out. Number 3 picks it up. Adams tips it up over. Cullum with it over to Albano. Albano tries to get it up to Geronazzo, not able to connect. Geronazzo picks it up, gets it over, tries to get it over to Marvisi, but not able to get a handle on it. Burnt picks it up, backhands it over to Albano. Now New Mexico controlling it down low. And the shot goes over Johnson. And Johnson finally covers it up and we get a stoppage of play. 11:37 left in the third period. Good pressure by that line too. A couple failed connections on some passes, but that's going to all come together over time. Shot blocked. Chipped up, Ingram with it. Ingram with the little move as he gets bowled over just as he's getting the shot off. And New Mexico finally getting it out of the zone. Burton with it, gets it over to Albano. Albano carries it up and chips it into the zone, races for it. He's not able to get to it. Chipped up and covered up by Hazlitt. As Robinson, I believe that was Robinson. Yep, Kai Robinson chipped it, little shovel pass or shovel shot there to get that to the front of the net. Robinson taking the draw here, out with Ingram and Porter. Robinson wins that one, but only temporarily. Number 16 carries it up, and he does a weird angle shot, and Johnson not able to cover that one. So we are back tied at 2 at the 10:56 mark. Let's see, you got that number 16, Brady Nance from Bakersfield, California. He buries that one in the back of the net. Ray taking the draw, he's out with Chavez and Wenner. He wins that one. Chipped up for Wenner. Wenner gets bumped. Puck gets chipped in. Ray down to get it. Rimmed around to the far side, picked up by New Mexico. Long pass, cross ice to get it in. Slomiak down to get it. Chipped up, Chavez picks that one up. Gets it up to Ray, but he's not able to handle it. New Mexico gets it, throws it right back in. Chipped up Chavez again with it, gets it up to Ray. Ray to Wenner. Wenner misses it, but races to get it. Ray not able to get it in deep, and New Mexico comes back out with it. New Mexico shot wide of the net, rims all the way around, comes up the near side boards. Back into the New Mexico zone, and they're not calling that one an icing. Slomiak picks it up behind the net, chipped up, and bounced off a stick. McElroy battling for it, and he backhands it up and out. New Mexico forced to go back into their own zone to pick it up. Chipped up. Cullum battling for it. He loses it. McElroy gets it. He gets bumped down on the far side half wall. McElroy gets it. Backhands it down deep. And chipped up and out by New Mexico. Picked up by Theriault. Theriault gets it over to Burnt. Burnt carrying it up the far side boards. He's bumped. Number 12 with it for New Mexico. Albano failed to get his pass off. Does it on the second attempt. Stopped by Johnson down below the net. Winter bounces it off the backside boards over to Chavez again. Chavez not able to handle it. Chipped in, Burnt down there. And New Mexico still controlling it in the Tiger zone. Not able to get it out. Good puck movement. Good cycling. 8 with a shot. That's blocked by Chavez. Back up to the point. Number 8 with a second shot. That's stopped by Johnson. 20 overshot and goes wide of the net. 22 picks that one up. Walks the line. Gets it over to, I can't tell who that is. Back, he rims it around to number 8. Number 8 walks around Chavez. Dumps it in deep. 20 carrying it. 22 shot, save, and that puck finally goes out. Tigers go for a change, and New Mexico has to go down in their own zone to recover the puck. Back up to number 20. He just tips that in. Softly rims it around. Over to 4, that's Porter. Porter back over to Softly. .18 with it. Back up to the point. Shot, and Johnson covers that one up at the 7:09 mark of the third period. Good battle in this game so far. Tigers win that one. New Mexico controlling it, takes it back into the Tigers' own shot, wide of the net. Picked up at the near side point by number 6. He chips that in down deep. Noble chips that one up, and Tigers not able to do much with it. Slomiak with it, gets it over to, Penn gets absolutely flattened. Over to Slomiak. Up to Geronazzo, picked up by number 6. He throws that towards the net, goes off of Johnson's glove. Picked up on the near side by Geronazzo. Marbisi battling for it. He gets bumped. Adams with it now. He's hit. Marbisi gets it and throws it all the way down, and that's going to go for an icing. And that gets us a stoppage of play at the 6:01 mark of the third period. This game is still tied at 2. This is a really fast, fun game to watch. Tigers win that one, but not cleanly. Shot wide of the net by New Mexico. Back up to the point, number 3, shot. That's blocked, and that's redirected up front. That shot is 3 again with it. Picked up by 1, backhanded in deep. Back up to 1.
Battle on the far side. Winner gets that one and throws it out. That is offsides. Number 1 jumped up, grabbed it outside of the zone, and carried it back in. So we get a stoppage of play on an offsides call. Looks like we got a timeout. 5:26. We will be back shortly with the remainder of the third period. Ready for the start of the last 5 minutes, 26 seconds. Tigers win that face-off. New Mexico controls it. Number 22 carries it in with a bit of speed. He's hit hard by Colum. Great play by Colum, but still controlled by New Mexico. Shot up over the net. New Mexico still controlling it. Down low, number 20. We got a trip by Colum. He's definitely going to the box for that one. Ref saw it, and Tigers are on a penalty kill right at the 5-minute mark of this third period. All right, face-off taken by Noble. New Mexico wins that one, controls it up top. Shot by number 16, he whiffed on that a little bit. Burton gets it, throws it all the way down the ice on net. Hazlitt just drops it down, leaves it for one of his teammates. (19) carries it in. Noble comes in, sticks a swing in, rimmed around, and I think both of them are going to the box. Noble and who's the second one? Number 19. That is Griska from Fairbanks, Alaska, going to the box. You can go chill out along with Noble. I think that's going to stay 5-on-4 right now since they're offsetting penalties. So we got Ray taking the draw now. Picked up by Burnt. He carries that up. Chips it in off of number 22, so it doesn't go very far. New Mexico controls it in their own zone, sets up behind his own net. Chipped up for number 22. And Chavez trips over his own feet right in front of us. He managed to block the puck for a second. New Mexico controlling it on the near side half wall up to the point to number 7. Over to the near side point, 22. Back to 7, not able to do much with it. Back over to the near side corner. 22 chips it down for 21. Over to number 8. 8 with a shot and a save by Johnson as he covers that one up. 39 seconds left in the Tigers' penalty. 3:39 left in the third period. Looks like we have Noble taking the draw. Tigers win that one. Pinned up against the board is number 4, Porter. New Mexico does come away with it. Back up to the point. To 3. 3. Back to 3. Shot blocked by Robinson. Over to the far side, half wall, back up to the point to 3. Back to the half wall, and we got another penalty. Who was that? Slomiak. He either had his helmet knocked off. It looks like he had it knocked off because number 11 is going to the box. That's Hubbard going to the sin bid for 2 minutes. With 9 seconds left on the penalty for the Tigers. 3:09 left in the period. That's going to put the face-off down in the New Mexico zone. And we're going to play 4-on-4 for 9 seconds, and then Tigers will be on a power play. Porter taking the draw. He wins that one. Not cleanly, though. Ingram with it. Shot. Blocked up front. And that penalty hadn't expired, so New Mexico ends up icing the puck, and that's going to come all the way back down right as it expired. So face-off down in the Tigers zone. Robinson taking the draw, and not a clean win there. Tigers can't control it. Back all the way into their own zone. Johnson picks it up behind the net. Slomiak with it, bounces it off the backboards. Over to Kenny. Kenny backhands it back over to Slomiak. Slomiak gets it up to, couldn't tell who that was. Porter with it, gets it over to Kenny. Kenny chips that in, and that's blocked and redirected either out of the rink or into the netting. I didn't see where it went. But they're getting a new puck, and the faceoff will be down in the New Mexico zone. 2:36 left in the period, still tied at 2. Tigers trying to control it down in their own zone now. Colum had it knocked away from him. Backhander by the New Mexico player. Johnson able to get a glove on it and cover that one up really quickly. That was a little too close to call there. 1:13 left on the New Mexico penalty, still 5-on-4. And Theriault taking the draw. Back to the point for New Mexico. Failed to connect on that pass. Winner with it. Tries to get it in, gets it over to Noble. Noble tries to get it. Shot up front! Good chances there. All the way down by New Mexico. Goes off the backboard. Johnson kind of flattens that one out and leaves it for Colum. Home to Ray. Ray chips it up, not able to control it really well. Not able to get it in solidly either. Finally, Noble picks it up on the near side boards. Goes around behind the net. Looking for a pass. There with a shot. Blocked up front. Back to Slomiak. Slomiak down to Ray on the far near side boards. Ray taking it down below the net. Leaves it for Noble. Sorry, Theriault. Theriault not able to do much with it. He ends up bouncing it off of one of the New Mexico players. It's chipped all the way back down. And the penalty has expired, and we are now back at full strength. Slomiak gets it up to Kenny. Kenny chips it up. It goes off a New Mexico player's stick and all the way down to the New Mexico zone. Robinson racing for it, trying to get it to Porter. Porter with it for a split second. He manages to keep it in. He goes wide of the New Mexico player, trying to center it over to Ingram. Up top, Slomiak with a shot that's blocked up front. Bounced off the near side boards. Porter tries to get it over to Kenny. Kenny had a player on him, not a real good pass there for Porter. Chipped up the near side boards, Ingram with it, tries to chip it up and get it over to Porter, but they're not able to connect on that pass. Back to Ingram. And New Mexico now controlling it. Over to 22. His shot is blocked by Winter. Shot goes wide of the net. And the final seconds, and that is the end of the third period. We are tied at 2. I don't know if we're going to go into OT or a shootout. Just hang tight. We will let you know as soon as we find out. Looks like we're going to be doing a 5-minute sudden death OT. But we'll be back very shortly. All right, we're back. 5 minutes, sudden death, 3-on-3 hockey. Looks like we got Noble, Theriot, and Cullum out for the Tigers. And Tigers controlling that off the face-off. Cullum with a little move, carries that one up. Gets around the New Mexico player, gets it over to Noble. Noble with a shot, that's blocked up front. And Theriot got beat in that little battle there. New Mexico coming away with that. New Mexico controlling it, back out to the neutral zone. 22 carries it in with speed. He had it knocked away from him temporarily. Back to from 22 to 10. 10 controlling that one. Sorry, not 10, 18. He carries it in, a little move, gets around. Tigers player still controlling it down low, number 18. That is Secord. Winter steals that one. Tries to get it over to Byrne, but he had it knocked away from him, but he gets back, controls it again, back over to Winter. Winter with it, gets it over to Robinson. Robinson carrying it in with speed. And lands on the back of the net. New Mexico carrying it back in. Number 8 goes wide, shot, he whiffs on that one. 15 picks it up behind the net. Carries it back up top of the zone. Curls around, shot! And that goes out of the rink. .319 left in OT. I assume we're going to go to a shootout after this. Tigers win that one, picked up by Albano. He's got a guy on him, hounding him. He chips it along for Ray. Ray now hounded by 2 of the New Mexico players. Now Albano again with it. Albano's bumped, and New Mexico comes away with it. Shot, saved by Johnson. Shot by number 16. That goes wide and rolls all the way around. comes back into the New Mexico zone, backhanded by New Mexico player left for 16. He carries it up with a head of steam. Chipped up and shot on! Johnson with a heck of a save. Oh. Shot in the save, another save by Johnson. As Tigers bobble the puck a little bit in their own zone. McEnroy chips it in, but loses a handle on it. Noble picks it up in the neutral zone, spins around, carries it in, uses his body to protect the puck. Tries to leave it for Theriot, not able to connect on that pass. Theriot spins him back into his own zone. Carries it up with a head of steam, slams on the brakes, and looks for a pass, gets it over to Cullum. Cullum carries it in, and back out as he resets again. 1:30 left in the OT. Cullum carrying that in, had it knocked away from him. He shoots, bounced off the goalie's shoulder, chipped back to Noble. Noble not able to get a handle on it. Cullum with it on the far side. And he leaves it for nobody. New Mexico picks it up now. Porter hounding the New Mexico player. Up to number 8. He tries to chip that in and ends up losing it. Porter with it, picks it up down below the goal line. He starts skating up. Burnt with it, shrugs up, clear shot, and a save. New Mexico picks that one up. 30 seconds left, 18 with it, shot, saved by Johnson, and he covers that up right at the 30-second mark. Sorry, there was like 34 seconds left. Still tied at 2, sudden death OT. Ingram taking the draw, chipped out. Wenner hounding number 7. Chipped in by Wenner. Ingram back to get it. Up to Wenner. Wenner backhands it in. High stick, but waved off. Slomiak bobbles that one, but Wenner back to cover him and pick up the puck. Rims it around. Right as time expires, we have hopefully a shootout. That would be really cool to watch for game number 1. Tied at 2. All right, first shooter from the Tigers, Noble. Carries it in, and nice little move. Got the goalie going a little way, buried that in the backboard. Hazlitt not able to keep a handle on that. That puts the Tigers up. Next shooter for New Mexico. Number 8. That was Shakovitz. Not able to bury that. Tigers up 1-0 in the shootout. Ingram taking the next shot. Sorry, that's Geronazzo, number 19. Geronazzo carries that one in.
shot saved by Hazlitt. Tigers still up 1-0 in the shootout. For New Mexico, number 22, Kawagishi. He goes from one side to the other. Shot saved by Johnson. Kawagishi not able to bury that. Tigers up 1-0 still. Theriot taking the draw. Sorry, Theriot taking the next shot. If he buries this, that's the end of the game. Tigers win. If he doesn't, New Mexico has another chance. Theriot, little dipsy-do. Shot and a save by Hazlitt. New Mexico with the next shooter. Number 18, Secor taking this shot. Carries it in. And a save by Johnson! Tigers win 3-2! All right, folks, hope you enjoyed this game. Tomorrow, 3:45 Mountain Time, we will have the second of these two games. And I think this is going to be a pretty good game tomorrow. We will see everybody then. Tigers again win 3-2 in a shootout. Everybody have a good evening. We will see you tomorrow. Same channel, either Facebook or YouTube. Be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when the game goes live. Everybody have a good evening.